Hello world, Assalamu alaikum, rahmatullah wa barakatuhu. May the peace and blessings and mercies of Allah be with you all. My name is Aaishah Jordan, and today's topic is the schemes of Shaitan, the enemy of man, work to defeat the God conscious. And it was this was a khutbah given by Imam W.D. Muhammad, and it was back in January of 03 that he gave this. So inshallah, you guys will be able to get something good out of it, and if we make any mistakes today, then you know it comes for us, the human part of us. But if you get something good, it comes for Allah. Inshallah, we'll be able to stick on topic today. If not, then we can plan all we want, but Allah is the best of planners. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum, rahmatullah wa barakatuhu. Hey, this is Aaishah Jordan again, Aaishah Jordan. A little background story of why I picked today's topic with my co-host Naima. I'm at home doing this, so when we go to the Masjid, you'll see all the sisters. We're having a potluck here. It's going to be tacos, a lot of food and fellowship. Why I picked this topic is because last Ramadan I worked on the outer me. I had the look, the cover up, and I thought I had it all down packed. I went to the iftar to break fast with the at the Masjid with my family, and I thought I had it all together. Then after Ramadan came, I didn't know the schemes of Shaitan was that real. So Ramadan's over, Allah's blessed me with a job, I'm doing good, doing great. I moved to another side of the town, and it seems like everything, I mean everything was thrown at me, from relationships, my financial status, my children, my living situation, jobs. Everything broke me down. Of course I had the sister's number. I called, they came once or twice, but then I started feeling like I'm not being the Muslim that I was when I was at the Masjid. So I started to separate myself from the sisters more and more and more and more. So I found myself alone and just crying and just going through everything that you can possibly think of, to where Allah is just so merciful and forgiving, to where I'm here now, and I'm actually, Ramadan actually came quicker than I thought. And it came at the right time, because I really needed it. I just thought that the dunya was going to grab me and pull me in and suck me in, and there was no way of coming back. To where I did the iftikar prayer, or the iftikaf prayer, to ask God for guidance, and Ramadan was approaching quick. So I said I want to move back to the other side of the town. Allah blessed me so, Allah blessed us to where we were able to move back to this side of the town and walking distance to the Masjid. My sisterhood is so amazing, to where they helped me any way that they could. They helped me. And Allah is so merciful, you know, to where He does answer prayers, and He really is real. To anything that I wanted to do, Allah was right there saying, you can, you can. I stayed in prayer when it seemed like at first nothing was going to go my way, and every time I had my head peak above the water, break the water level, the schemes of Shaitan was pulling me down, and I mean down, you guys. But Allah was still right there, and I truly believe that what seemed like revived me is with Allah tests those whom He loves, and with hardship come ease. And that right there just kept, like, you know how somebody flatline and they go in there, clear, and those was Allah's words, like, bow, Allah will test you, and with hardship comes ease, bow, okay, I'm breathing again. Like I said the first time, I was sillier than most. I'm a lot animated than a lot of people. But I'm real. I'm not going to act like I'm something, like I'm just holier than thou. I'm just striving to be among the righteous people, you guys. again, all this ties into the topic that I chose, the schemes of Shaitan. Because if you're unaware about the schemes of Shaitan, then I think you will fall off like I did. I'm not saying I was just out there totally wild, crazy, off my deen, no hijab, none of that. I'm not saying that. It's just that sometimes I didn't pray all the time. There's a lot of stuff I didn't do that I should have had done, and wish that I can go back and do it right. But if I did, would I learn the lesson? Would I remember why I shouldn't do it, and would I get the blessings that I'm getting now from Allah? I don't know, but what it is I learned a big lesson, and I feel I'm a walking testimony, so to speak, to where I want to give my sisters out there, whoever may watch it, hope. You know, Aaishah doing la ilaha illallah. Yes, I said it, but everybody that says it doesn't mean it. But and I figured that out. Anyway, this Ramadan came, and I decided to work on the inner me. I wanted to purify my heart. I wanted, Allah to take away all the hurt, the pain, away out of my heart, so I can remember the goodness of Him, see the goodness in people. I wanted to purify my mouth, so my mouth can only utter words pleasing to Allah. I wanted to speak nothing but life into people, to speak life around me, to just, be, I guess, a dawah. Like I said, I'm not the best Muslim. I really don't know the total lingo, but I'm striving. So maybe some of you can feel me on that. I wanted Allah to clear my mind out and take out all the remembrance of how I used to have fun in the dunya, and all the rap songs I remember, and all the bad words and all the bad things from the dunya. Take that out and put nothing but Quran and good stuff and, dhikrs, good things of Allah. That's what I want in me. So I was speaking to my sisters, and I'm like, okay, hey, they knew my situation, and I'm like, hey, what can I do? It was like the schemes of Shaitan. And when I first came to Islam, when I first was hearing about Islam, my husband, he was like, here, read something. I read it. Yeah, just that. I read it. But it didn't really dawn on me until years later. He was like, I think you need to read the schemes of Shaitan again. And when I read it, it's like, clear. Okay, I'm back. Alhamdulillah. So, so now I want to share with you guys as well. I'm not saying we're going to get through it all today, but maybe just the basics. And if there's something out of it that you guys, it might be a friendly reminder to myself first. I love rereading it. And it might be something that one of you all can get out of it. If you do, alhamdulillah. You guys just keep up the work, and just keep remembering Allah in everything you do. And again, my sisterhood is the best. I love them all. I love them. I love my Masjid. My heart is attached to the Masjid, to Masjid Ibrahim. And I love everything about that Masjid. I love everything about my sisterhood. I keep praising my sisterhood. Their lives first. Everybody knows that. But my sisterhood, you really see them striving for excellence. And I love it. It's a strong team of sisterhood. And inshallah ta'ala, I wish, I can be something, like them, so I keep them close, so I can suck up all the information from them, so I'll be able to spit it out to somebody else. So that's why we decided to pick the schemes of Shaitan. And a little big background, you might see us get emotional. Me, I'm very emotional because exactly what I went through. I see a lot of sisters on Facebook. You hit my inbox with stuff. I don't put too much of my business on Facebook. I really don't. You can get the evil eye. That is real as well. And a lot of people, sisters, see that you're married and you got my husband this, my husband that, my family this, my job that. Some people envy you, and you can get the evil eye and you can fall. The schemes of Shaitan is real, you guys. We have to be careful of what we put out on Facebook, and then we can't get mad that we put our business on Facebook and then everybody start talking. That's what we put out there. We have to be able to protect ourselves, protect our homes, protect our families, and not put too much out there. I'm not perfect, not by far, because I do like to put my family out there. I do like to say shouts out to my husband. I do. You know, I might even post some little cultural dancers on there just for balance to show you guys. And, you know, might be a little worldly and put a little Islamic term on there. I don't mean no harm by it. It's just to show you I'm human and it's balanced, but I don't do it as much. But again, if there's something good that you get from anything I say or do, you know that comes from Allah. And if it's something negative, if I step on your toes and I'm not doing it wrong, then it's from me. I'm human just like everybody else. I'm just striving to go down the right path on the Sirat al-Mustaqim. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah wa barakatuhu. I love you all. Peace be with Allah. Keep your head up. See you later, inshallah ta'ala.